All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be a pick a card reading, messages from your divine counterpart. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, my information is down below. So just take a moment to see which pile resonates with you, which crystal is calling you, and then we're going to find out what does your divine counterpart want to tell you. What are their messages to you? Okay. All right, so let's start off with the Malachite, pile number 1. So, what does this person want to tell you at this time? Okay, this could be a Libra. We've got Justice. We have the 9 of Cups. I'm not the same person that you remember. I don't know how I feel anymore. This deck here, I think is, yeah, Mystic Moon, if you guys are wondering as well. So these are her messages. I bought this a long time ago though. So I don't know if she still has these available, but maybe she does on her channel. And then we have so many songs remind me of you. And I see myself having kids with you. Okay. You guys can see all the cards. All right. So, pile number 1, what your divine counterpart wants to tell you. Okay. They've been struggling a bit emotionally. I feel like this is someone, even though I don't see the 7 of Cups, I'm getting a bit of a 7 of Cups energy where it's like, I'm sure you guys have been in this space before once in your life where you're just so confused. Like you genuinely don't even know what you're feeling. Maybe you're feeling the whole range of emotions, but you can't articulate like, why do I feel this way? And why am I so up and down? I feel like that's what this person has been going through, and what they want to tell you is that their emotions have just been confusing for them. Okay? They want to tell you that they've been working really hard on themselves, working on getting happy, working on loving themselves, working on, you know, figuring out what is going to bring them joy in life with the 9 of Cups. Like what's going to bring them satisfaction here. Okay? This is someone whose conscience is catching up to them. So it's like this person wants you to know that whoever you saw before, whatever person they presented to you before, is not the person that they are now. So this gives me the vibe that there's been a lot of distance. Like maybe you haven't talked to this person in at least a year, maybe 2 years. Maybe for some of you it's actually been longer. I'm getting a long distance here. Like I'm getting... I guess not really long distance, but I meant like I'm getting maybe some of you guys long distance, but I'm feeling it's like it's been a long time since you talked to this person, because it feels like this person's made a lot of changes on themselves. And so what they really want to come through and say is, I'm not the same person. I am different. Something has changed. So now they're looking at you as, okay, maybe, you know, I've matured. Maybe I want to have kids. Maybe I do want to have this life. Maybe in the past they were immature, they didn't really want this, so they weren't sure. But now they have this clarity that, yeah, I want to have kids with you. Okay? This person lately has been getting a lot of reminders of you as well, so they want to tell you that all of the music that you used to listen to with them, they still listen to the same songs. Those songs still pop up. Sometimes they walk into a store and they hear that song that maybe the two of you listen to. Okay, so you guys could have music that's important to the two of you, but there could also just be songs that pop up and it's like it just reminds them of you. Okay. Ultimately, this person wants to, sorry if you guys can hear, I'm walking kind of back and forth behind the camera, so I hope you can't hear footsteps. Maybe you can. It's hard to tell until I actually edit. But anyway, so this person also wants to tell you that they want to make things right. Okay, that's a big thing. So whatever they did wrong in the past, it's like they want to come back around and they want to fix whatever they did. Like they want to acknowledge what they did wrong and make it work this time and actually do right by you. So this to me feels like a divine counterpart who has matured, who has taken some time to themselves, and because they're in a happier state, it's like this person now wants to give back to you in a mature way, an equal way. Okay, so that's what I have for pile number 1, so I hope that resonated for you guys. I'm just gonna move these over and we'll move on to pile number 2. Okay, so what does your divine counterpart want to tell you? We got the 4 of Swords. So they probably aren't speaking to you at all right now. Oh, we've got the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be, or you could be. Oh, wow. Lying was just easier than telling you the truth. Your beauty still moves me. Wow, I daydream about you. I daydream, and then we have the Four of Swords. Look at this. Of course this person daydreams about you. Look. So this person thinks about you a lot when they wake up, when they go to bed. And we have them coming back soon. Okay. Pile 2. You got someone who's got the hots for you. You got someone who is really wanting you. Okay. So again, similar to pile number 1, I'm getting that there's been some sort of a period of silence or separation. For those of you who picked pile 2, I feel that the distance or the separation isn't as long. To me, this doesn't feel like it's that long. To me, I get this vibe that this person can't stay away from you that long with the King of Wands here. Okay? But in the past, they want to tell you, I lied to you, whatever this lie was. So maybe some of them, maybe they didn't tell you how they felt. Maybe they just never even said anything. Maybe they just ghosted you. Maybe they went silent. Whatever the lie was, they felt like it was the easy way out. They felt like lying to you was just easier than telling you the truth of what was actually going through their mind at the time, or what was actually happening at the time. Okay, not mature, but I'm sure everyone's done that before sometime in their life. Okay, this person wants to tell you, of course, with the King of Wands and the beauty, your beauty still moves me. This person is really thinking a lot about how attracted they are to you. They feel like you're such a beautiful or such a handsome human being, okay? Right now, they're feeling very motivated to move towards you. I feel like this person is literally like fighting every urge to not say something. So if they haven't said something to you, because we have them coming back soon as well, so we'll get to that. But this person has been fighting every urge since this period of silence. It's like maybe their ego got involved. Maybe their ego told them, no, I'm not going to reach out. I'm not going to say something. No, I'm going to ignore pile 2, or I'm going to lie to pile 2. Okay? But it's like they're getting to this point where it's like they're hitting their breaking point and they're going to have to do something, and that's why we have them coming back soon. So this person's telling you, what they want to tell you is that you'll be hearing from them. You'll be seeing them quite shortly here. Okay, some of you guys could be picking up on their energy. If you are more intuitive, you may be actually feeling this person's energy. Like you may be getting a lot of signs. You could actually just be feeling that they're coming towards you. Maybe you're getting dreams of them, that kind of thing. I feel like a lot of you, this energy is very strong from this person. Like this, I can feel here, like with pile 1, there wasn't such a sense of urgency, whereas with pile 2, there's a strong urgency that I'm feeling. Not only like what this person's saying, but just in the energy, it feels like an urgency of like, I'm getting this visual of someone who has been holding back for so long that they just kind of like fully surrender and let go. It's like, I can't hold back any longer. So that's what this person, that's what they want to tell you. Okay. I think at some point, especially because I'm noticing the blue crystal here, I think communication was a big issue in this connection. And I don't know if it still will be. That's the problem. I do think that this person has a tendency to withhold information, or it's either they lie or they withhold information. And I mean, maybe it's the same thing, right? Communication is a concern for this person, so they want to tell you that they struggle with that. So that could be why sometimes they just withdraw. I think for a lot of you guys, this person gave you the silent treatment, or they might have ghosted you in the past. But I feel like they did it because they felt like that was like what they needed to do. It's like they didn't have the words or the tools to navigate the situation. They felt like, okay, they just, maybe it was an argument before, I don't know, but they felt like the best thing I can do is just not talk to pile 2, or lie to pile 2, or not tell them the truth. So it's up to you guys whether or not, you know, you want to allow this person back in, but definitely they think about you a lot. Okay, very sexually attracted to you. Okay, so that's what I have for pile number 2. So I hope that resonated for you guys. Okay, let's move on to pile number 3. So, what does your divine counterpart want to tell you? So it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Wow, my favorite card, the Empress. Favorite card in the tarot deck. I'm reminded of you constantly. Wow, we're getting such strong energy from your counterparts. I can still feel you. Okay. I feel so much regret for everything I've said and done. and no one makes me feel like you do. Of course, when I get the Empress, I always see the Empress as like, it's like no one compares to the Empress. So you can meet everyone in the world, but no one's going to be that Empress for you. So that's how this person's feeling. You're their Empress. You're their person. So maybe this person, to me it feels like this person might have explored other options. Okay? Because with the no one makes you feel like you do, I feel like this person, especially with, you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, there could be someone else that maybe this person was already with. Like they might have already been committed. Maybe they're already just kind of casually dating. Maybe they had an ex that they couldn't let go of. And I think in this past, this is what they feel regret about. They didn't choose you, I feel. They didn't choose you. It's funny because this person actually, they want to tell you that they knew you were the Empress. So it's not like they had this sort of, you know how sometimes you don't realize what you have till it's gone? This person realized what they had when they had it. But they still effed up. They still made the wrong decision. So it's like they knew already. It's not like they're knowing, it's not like they're aware of this now. They already knew you were the Empress. They already knew you were different than other people. But they still chose to engage with other people. Now it could be because maybe they already had a connection going. Maybe they're already in a relationship when you met them. Or maybe they already had ties to other people. Or maybe they weren't over their ex, who knows. But I feel like this person chose the person that they knew they didn't really want to be with, but they chose that person. Maybe it was easier, maybe it was comfortable, okay? But it's like since then, they're constantly reminded, because you know when you meet someone who doesn't compare to anyone else, and it's like you constantly compare that person. So you have someone who's on sort of a pedestal, and then everyone you meet like doesn't add up. Like they don't match. They don't quite fit. And that's how this person is seeing you. It's like anyone that they meet, they're comparing them to you. That's why they're reminded of you all the time. This person is saying here, I can still feel you. I can still energetically feel you. It's funny, I was laughing at this because with pile 2, I was actually saying that. Like some of you guys could be feeling like your person's energy. So this person is someone who's intuitive. Your divine counterpart is someone who's very intuitive and they're aware of their intuition. So this person can actually feel you energetically, which makes me think that you guys are thinking a lot about this person or energetically like connected. Okay? Yeah, I think a lot of you are thinking about this person a lot. I think that's why they're also getting reminded of you and they can feel your energy. A lot of you are thinking about your divine counterpart a lot, or some of you may be just trying to like connect with them. So if you have been trying to do little, you know, tricks and things like that, or, you know, little shifts in energy, this person is picking up on that. Okay? They want to say here though that they do feel so much regret. So it's like they know that they have to address whatever they did in the past. Especially because they see you as the Empress. So this person knows that they've got to fix whatever they did. Like they can't just come back in. Now the only problem, okay, this is what I'm going to say, pile 3. This is the only thing that I may be seeing here with this person. Okay, even though they see you as the Empress, and even though they see you as their person, I think they still have someone lingering. And I don't know if it's like they still haven't left a relationship or they still are holding on to someone. They feel like this person is still in their energy, this other person. Maybe it's like they work with them, I don't know. But I feel like this person is still in their energy. For some of you, it could be that this person maybe goes to school with this person if they're younger. Could be that, like, let's say for instance, they're married and they still live in the same home, but they're separated. Like that, there's still a tie here to whoever this person is. That's the only downfall that I'm getting with pile 3, but those are the messages here from your divine counterpart. Okay, so I hope that this reading resonated. If it did, definitely leave a comment down below. If you want to book something personal, my information is in the description box. Okay, but I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.